Hi, I was having tech issues, so I had two false starts just then. Uh, it turns out I didn't answer Wanda's question. Wanda was asking about boundaries with empathy, and boundaries are hard. Boundaries are hard because it's hard to know where your feelings end and where someone else's feelings begin. I know that sounds kind of strange, but that seems to be the case in my life too. So I guess I'm trying to figure out how I handled that, or how I'm handling it, maybe is a better way to put it. I decided quite a while ago that if I shut it off, I lose all access to it. And I don't want to lose all access to it. I want to be able to keep it running and open because it provides me with information that is helpful to me. But also it's hurtful too. I mean, empathy is a hurtful thing because you feel other people's bad feelings, and it's hard to, as Wanda was asking, it's hard to differentiate between my feelings and other people's feelings. I know that this sounds kind of crazy, but meditation is the way that I kind of sort through my own feelings. As the feelings rise up in my own meditation, I can see what they are a little more clearly, as opposed to when I'm out in the world and I'm in a crowd and I'm feeling everybody's anxious energy and I just want to get out of there. When I'm overwhelmed by those things, and I have been overwhelmed by those things, I tend to leave. I didn't go to concerts for the longest time. I had this experience once in New York City where empathy became the thing where wherever I walked all day long in the city, I was in town for business, and I could feel the energy of the spirit of people coming through them like they were nature. It's not something that I turned on. It's like all day long I could, in the same way that I feel the presence of God when I'm outside in my yard, I could feel the presence of God in the human beings that were in the streets. If I had practiced shutting off my empathy, I don't think I would have been able to have access to that. I don't know, but it seems to me that practicing keeping my empathy open allows me to be in the presence of the holy when God wants me to be. So I find that empathy arises from the centeredness of the oneness of being inside myself, and the more I practice my meditation life and the more I dig inside my life, the more likely I am to be able to open up the empathy that's inside me. Another thing. Something that I found that I haven't really been able to successfully do and still be able to feel all the other stuff I want to feel. So, Wanda, I know that your question is about feeling other people's feelings. I think it's just a matter of looking at your own feelings. I mean, I had this close friend who, whenever I got close, the energy was so prickly that I had to back away. And it took me a long time to sort of differentiate the prickliness that was coming from my friend, and it wasn't like a personality thing. It was just like an energy thing where the energy was so prickly. After a while, by looking inside myself, I figured out what was my friend's and what was mine, and was able to continue in friendship now for many decades. And I don't know if that's helpful or not, but geez, it's a hard thing, Wanda. It's a hard thing. So, not much more to say than that. We'll see if people think that's helpful or not. Peace to you all.